you be a pedophile for a fictional character, Pippa?
Because it's still pedophilia if it's a fictional character, it's just not like illegal pedophilia. I didn't say it's bad pedophilia.
That implies that there's a good pedophilia. Holy shit. He's looking all back.
Okay, but like think about it, right? Like back in the day when people didn't live as long, right? Like they married like younger and stuff.
Well, yeah, when you have a lifespan of like 40 years, it makes sense to start having children at like 11.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like nowadays we have like fictional characters, and it's like instead of like obsessing over like having like a young infertile bride, we focus on having like a fulfilling bride, and the fulfilling brides are like the really cute like 13-year-old anime girls. Because they always have the best personality. Because Japan, the way Japan works, is like their anime characters and stuff are always like really young, even though they act like they're all like high school, but they're all like middle schoolers and elementary schoolers and stuff. And some of them are like adults basically, but they're all like in high school and stuff. And so like instead of like having like a 13-year-old like real bride, it's the cream of the crop is the 13-year-old anime girl. Are you following me?
I'm unfortunately following your train of logic, but I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I don't know how you can say a 13-year-old would be like the cream of the crop type of bride, not for children, but like just for a relationship in general. Pippa,
Have you seen a Ramo? Have you seen a Ramo?
No, I have not.
Well, then you wouldn't know because you don't know Kirinoko Kosuka. It's 2009, so she's my waifu.
No, people who say that a 13-year-old is the cream of the crop to marry, Pippa. That seems like Gaia Online grooming.
She's not real, idiot.
I know she's not real, but that's still just like you.
Why are you equating fictional pedophilia with real pedophilia now?
No, but like that's still really weird to say.
Why?
If you look at like a literal
Asuka Langley's like 13.
Like, I want to marry that. That's weird.
I do, because Kirino's the best girl ever. You have to watch a Ramo, then you'd understand.
Couldn't you wait till she's 18?
No, because she's not gonna be 18, because the story ends when she's like 14.
But then you can just do like what Sakimi-chan does and draw them aged up.
But I'm not an artist, I'm not gonna draw them, I'm just gonna buy their official merch and make a shrine.
You can get commissions.
I'm not gonna commission anything. I don't want to spend money on that shit. Why would I buy shit when shit of her already exists?
Well, no, you're digging very deep with your weird pedophilia analogy.
I'm not digging, I'm talking about it. Also, I'm not a pedophile, she's fictional.
You opened the conversation with saying that it's not illegal pedophilia, it's legal pedophilia.
Yeah, it's like okay pedophilia.
I feel like you shouldn't use that terminology because it's really weird.
Are you language policing me?
I am language policing you.
That's kind of gay.
I have to language police you, and people are gonna look at you funny when you say that there's a good pedophilia.
Okay. But I don't understand why saying good pedophilia is bad. When like, there's like good killing in video games, right? Like when you kill a lot of enemies, you're like, whoa, sick kill, dude, sick headshot, right? That's like a good headshot. So why is it not good pedophilia when my anime waifu is 13 years old?
Because pedophilia is inherently bad, Pippa.
Yes, so is killing people, so are headshots, idiot.
Children cannot consent, Pippa.
It's a fictional character, moron.
It is a fictional character, but that's why you shouldn't call it pedophilia.
Why not? She's a 13-year-old girl. It's not bad pedophilia, it's not illegal pedophilia, it's not real pedophilia, but it's like fictional pedophilia. What's like so wrong? Are you really gonna like fucking, are you one of those people, are you like fucking George Orwell? Like, oh, he who controls the language controls the world. I read that book from book club.
I just like, I feel like it's very weird to call it that because they're fictional. And you don't want to get, like, fictional media conflated with real life.
Okay, so come up with a new word for killing characters in video games, idiot.
Well, like, that's how you get people who are just like, well, you shouldn't be able to draw lollies because that is child sexual abuse material and therefore it should be illegal. Like, if you're calling it pedophilia, you are giving ammo to those people who are trying to say that the fictional character is the same as a real-life child.
Well, they're fucking retards. What do I care what they think? Are you gonna say, oh, well, you're giving ammo to people when you say killing a character in a video game? You shouldn't say killing a character in a video game. You should say softly unaliving them from the system.
Softly unaliving them from the system!
That's what you sound like.
I mean, maybe, but I feel like there's a fundamental difference there.
I don't think so. I think it's Western media, and it's aversion to sexual themes, and it's leniency with violent themes.
So you think it's okay to say that good pedophilia is a thing that exists?
Yeah, because it's fictional.
I don't know how to respond, because, like...
Okay, how about neutral pedophilia?